Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. Alright, welcome to Outer Worlds 2. I did play Outer Worlds 1.
Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon
That's
Man.
the Moon Man. Hi.
You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense
UDL.
Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
He's a big deal. He's a big guy.
I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
I appreciate it. Thank you, Moon Man. Let me adjust my settings. I mean, subtitles appear to be on. Show all the subtitles. Okay. Sure. What fancy music that I'm sure is copywritten? That's what I'm looking for here, music. Is there like a... Well, there's no setting for it, so I'm going to assume the music isn't copywritten. We'll just take that risk.
What is it this time?
I want to load a save game. Just proving you guys I don't have any saves.
Customer support?
Start a new game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Well, I guess the robot doesn't have arms.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one end of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Reminds me of Sarah from Starfield.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in
With league with tyrannical governments.
The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
I want to look at the Earth Directorate.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Jeez. Okay, I'm creating my Earth Directorate member. I may pause for this, may cut this out, may leave this in, depends on if I have anything to say. Sure, let's go with this. No prosties. Okay. Oh my goodness. Is that just it? With the bald head. We got a backstory for this person? Okay, there are only a few. So that's what we're looking like. I'll maybe come up with a name as I'm doing the backstory. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Ex-convict. Okay, so you can work for them to clear your record as a convict. Roastabout. Roastabout? You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none, yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier opening. Renegade. I skirted the law. How is that there too much different than ex-convict? In any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. Not a reason. Previous employers hunt you down, is it? Solve your prior work history. Professor. Lawbringer. Champion of the people. Whether they want one or not, the law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Gambler. The winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service. So I joined because I lost a bet. You know, and I'm not too much of a gambler in real life, but I am someone who I'll just take a bet if I like my odds. So I'll be the gambler. Okay, so what traits are the gambler gonna have? I have to select one. Well, I think the gambler should be lucky. Oh, if you pick just one, you don't have to pick a negative trait. But if you pick two, you have to get a negative trait. Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained. Let's go with witty. I'll take a negative trait though. I can either be abrasive, dumb, or sickly. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would have. Oh, okay, so that just cancels one of those out. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Your body is weak, prone to break screw. I'm dumb. Alright, what's our skill gonna be? I have to pick 5 skills to lock. And just be bad at. And they're they're out of 12. Okay. So I'm not gonna be good at sneaking. I think I should be bad at engineering, but I think it'd be funnier if I wasn't. So I'll be bad at explosives. More 10% stacks more non-physical damage. Allowing you to use gadgets like tactical time longer, allows you to select perks that further excuse. There's 3 more I have to pick. Go with science. No, I want hack. Medical. And hack. Ugh. Okay, my 2 specialties are gonna be leadership and speech. And this person's name will just be. I'm just gonna go with Zayhovah. It's gonna be Zayhovah. They're not even saying it, so I don't have to. You just be. I don't think I really made me in the character there, but this can be the Outer World version of me. This is fine. I'm cool with this. I'm the gambler. This is how I would definitely make a character. You know. Did I min-max it? Probably. Let's just do normal. I don't want to die too much.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, This colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it.
Okay.
Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Okay.
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
Why do they make it seem like I can't do my job?
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
See, that's why you gotta be dumb.
I can see that. Oh, you're just putting one over on the new guy, ain't you? A good agent has need of these. They slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Oh,
Because you all know so much more than me.
yeah, man, run your own life. I don't know. I can't tell you how to live your own life.
But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
Yeah, man, humanity is priceless.
Some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's clear time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
I gotta go all the way down there to take a call. Don't love first-person games, but you know I'm locked in.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
What? I don't have either of those traits.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Okay, no one's in there. How are we getting in there?
Door out of commission again? Best accustom yourself to crawling through the vents, I suppose.
What vents?
I'll be happy to look into why your door keeps jamming.
Doesn't protocol dictate that agents have their credentials on them at all times, Commander?
I'll smack the shit out of you. What vent?
All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
Oh, there it is. Didn't mean to do that. There goes B. Well, there we go. Okay, I'm learning how to play. / relearning to a degree. I fixed it. No thanks to any of you dumbasses.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack
Shout out
of
to the Undertaker, I guess.
Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
I mean, I picked it for a reason. I wouldn't lay any bits on trying to operate an unsealed skip core and living.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of...
None. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Rewriting power sounds difficult.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Which skills did I specialized in? Speech? And something else, not melee. Damn.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst, and
Protectorate?
will to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They've think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Hey, don't talk to my agents like that.
However I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Do you remember who's commanding officer on this mission?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me.
Your nerves?
Happen again.
You don't seem nervous.
I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
I gotta fly? I gotta do everything around here.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right.
Okay, why is the robot standing right inside you?
And this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there. She ain't always been the most cuddly type. Especially if she's got a lot on her mind. Like now. Just wait. She's solid as they come. You just gotta get to know her.
Okay.
But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Wow, Commander. Thanks. Really appreciate you sticking up for me back there. You really gave DeVries what for. But I'm still not sure what all that was about, to be honest. I was just offering up reassurances, and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost.
All right, now you're running your mouth. Chill out.
Me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? You're starting to sound like Jepsen.
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me.
Well, I don't sneak around. Sneak is not one of the skills I'm allowed to have.
When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Okay, what do I mean?
I mean besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with...
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Isn't it great?
I just, she can eat that. I'm gonna keep talking to him, No. No more chatty patty stuff. I've got my helmet on. Let's fly to the point. First planet. I'm at the Horizon Point Station on, I believe, Arcadia. Shout out to Arcadia Bay. My life is strange. don't think, are we supposed to like run in like this?
On which it is built, which is each and every.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay, I'm going upstairs to restore power.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Okay. Easy enough.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to expiring without provision will result in demerits being...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Well, at least they're arriving at any moment.
Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
The mental refreshment? Refreshment? I'd love some. What do you got?
By the architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then what? Then can you help me? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment. Was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would. It's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak.
Okay, Corbin. Thank you.
Please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. I wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again.
Why did you look how you fooled that guard, Commander?
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
You don't want to congratulate me for, like, we didn't have to go out there and fight the robot? Yeah, I thought I did a good job.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be Central Dispatch on the right with security.
I'll go to Central Dispatch.
I figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Oh, sounds good to me. Okay.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot.
suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
How do I reload? I don't know. Don't care. Jesus.
They hate our contentment. Target's taken lead.
Oop, jumped. Shit. What is reload?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only a Kevin One guard dealt with. You should have seen it.
As long as it was done right. The Earth Directorate.
What?
Too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship base, Scott.
What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Okay, it's X to reload. You gonna gun run me down? Before sealing the core, failure to comply will result in 3 demerit assignment. There's some picks. More ammo. D, F, and maybe B. I should read all that. I didn't, though.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Did she put it in a locker? Okay. Oh shit. I'm dumb. I'm learning the game though.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Let's check it out. I mean, no. Nothing to be concerned about.
Don't come in here.
Somewhere. Right. Back to it.
Did I leave something in there? Oh, this is a vendor. I have insufficient bits to purchase anything of need. Damn. Well, the machines, the vendors look weird on your map, your mini map. I also just don't have enough lockpick to lockpick. Hope I didn't lock that. What am I cooking up here? What?
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Just remove the backup core.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team in Skip Labs.
Like an elevator down?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Ellen? Oh, sweet. Okay, that's like a reboot heal checkpoint.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal!
Oh, it looks like they all died.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal she could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
He's dead.
Urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander.
Oh, wow.
Using it may improve your odds of survival.
I have a rifle now.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense.
Oh my goodness.
Systems malfunction has been detected. There is no danger. Stay calm. Hastening to cover!
There's nothing more we can do for them.
It's like a shotgun?
Seeking shelter!
What is the aim on this like? And I died. Just continue? That was an awful... I don't... This is still probably like the tutorial to a degree.
Calm her down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you soon at the skip labs.
None of these open. Okay. I gotta do that all over again?
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
So redo that again in the Rick and Morty machine.
Whoa. Hold on. What's he doing here?
What's that?
Oh my god!
There is...
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. Owner Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Directorate best. Just like you told me. I'm just a...
Issuing urgent repair...
Okay, equip the rifle.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no options. There's nothing more we can do. This doesn't change our mission. No choice but to move forward.
I assumed that would blow up, but did not know for sure. Oh, let me, clean both of those corpses up. I was trying to get those damn scientists.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia!
Yeah, this is the
To
Sovereign.
reach anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, by the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Mallory. Which means I let an
Hey man, you don't have to do all this.
No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Truly, like it says, I mean nothing by it. Bluffing my way past was just the easiest path forward.
You not only admit your transgressions as if that excuses what you've done, you've called my fealty into question with your actions. I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense.
I'm sorry that explosion upset me. I sometimes say the wrong thing when I'm upset.
I see. But that is a failing of mine as well. And far from the only one.
I do. That's true.
You are far braver than me to admit such so readily. To be honest, I fear the demerits I have accrued due to my myriad failings doomed me long before I encountered you. It is only weeks, if not days, before I must face my fate. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away.
I know you're a good subject. You'd be an even better one if you helped me out.
I know I'm still a loyal No. Flattery will not work on me. I may not know who or what you are, but I know what I am. A failure.
Requirements have not been met.
There is no help for me.
You gotta find another way. I don't know how to lockpick. Uh. I mean, I think I'm cooked. If only I could use those. So much for me having lockpick.
You're back. Can't you just leave me? You traitorous swine! You shan't get away with this! I mean, Matriarch, be my witness. I won't allow you to get away with this! Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs!
Oh.
You shan't prevail, fiend!
Oh, they got like a shield. Okay. Okay, they were killing me through the slow. Through the slowdown time. Where's my start here? Oh my god. I mean, damn. Hey, he can't shoot me this far, I can shoot him. I think I beat them all.
Why do you persist in tormenting me? Leave me. I prefer my final moment of receiving.
No, I want to get in there very badly and kill him.
Best to just submit to your fate.
He's lucky I can't figure out how to get back there because I'm a dummy. There's a way. Damn, 4th Cadet Corbin lives.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
She asking if I think the shooting I did was wise? Oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, those are like key items. And these are junk.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It is not our place to question. What was... Hastening to cover!
Oops.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Yeah, I don't trust this. All my teammates are dying. Where's my third one? We don't have to use all the mechanics. I don't know where the enemies are to like use that. They're not hitting me and I'm not hitting them because I can't see them. Oh wow, look at that miss. What a miss. Jesus. Turned him into a goo snack. Okay, time for me to get in here.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principles for a handful of bits?
Yeah, probably.
There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else always has to die in these scenarios, yeah.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
And Niles just collateral damage.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
I could tell her Niles is alive. This is gonna be on the test.
Spirit, embrace your place in the grand plan with humor. Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
What? Oh, did I let her hit the buttons? Oh, nice. Did I get out of that? I did. Nice.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Love an advertisement in there.
We've come to deliver you from oppression.
Okay, that's a fun intro. I like it. I do think my build is disgusting.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended.
Oh, Niles lived.
Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that okay, Val.
68-day sabbatical.
Yeah, give me my hazard pay.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your.
Okay, so this is an opportunity to respec. This is where I'm gonna end up probably wrap up the video because I'm not gonna do that. I can't save right now, so this will be in part 2, some of it, but this is the end of part 1. Thank you for watching. Peace. Okay, part 2, or someone in part 2, or maybe just cut out altogether. Who knows? I'm not respecting. I'm good to go.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness.
Or maybe this is still going to be in part 1.
If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
So like 2 years?
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Yeah, her surviving is crazy. Evie, what has she done
It has
now?
been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
Oh, that's great.
Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
No, I won't. I'll take this flaw. I got my first flaw. I'll upgrade my skill point in episode 2. So no, this is the official end of episode 1. I'll leave that rambling probably even in here as well. Who knows? Peace. Thank you for watching.